You guys want to see some cringe?
And I thought it looked pretty cool. I wanted to go ahead and kind of tell you and talk to you guys about how this could come about. Well, the way I see it, Goku likes a good challenge, and Vados, who is stronger than Whis, would be a good challenge.
I made this video January 7th, 2017. I think I had maybe 30,000, 20 to 30,000 subscribers at that point. There is nothing wrong with my mic. Back then, I added an echo to my voice to make it sound more mysterious on purpose. I know. Cringe.
Prepare yourself, damn Saiyan.
Smash that like button, and if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. That way you never miss a video. Also, there is a video game that I am promoting that helps support the channel, so I'm going to have a link to that video game in the description and the top comment as well. Go ahead, check out the video game if you would like to support BlackScape. The idea for Goku and Vados' son, Super Saiyan Angel, came from this picture that is a meme in the Dragonball community, and it's some of the cringiest memes on Facebook. Of course it came from Facebook. I mean, where else would this come from? But it is extreme cringe, but it is the only way that this could ever happen. It tells us a full story of what exactly Vados has done to our boy Goku. Because if you thought that Goku had no interest in Chi-Chi, Bulma, or Caulifla, then he absolutely really has no interest in that category to Vados, an angel. Oh wait, I almost forgot. There is one thing that Goku likes about Vados.
But what would attract Goku to Vados? I have two words for you. Blue skin. If you guys don't remember, Goku got butt-ass naked on Snake Way for the Snake Queen, Snake Princess, not quite remembering, but she was blue and so was Vados, and he got butt-ass naked for her, so I'm pretty sure he would do the same for Vados.
I'm kidding. That came from my Goku's Waifus video, which was just made for fun. Goku really has no sexual or romantic feelings for Vados, let alone any mortal that isn't really Chi-Chi at this point, who he's grown with throughout all of Dragon Ball. But there is one story that sort of makes sense. One story that could tell us everything that we know about how Vados gets with Goku and what their son eventually becomes. But first, let's go back to when this fascination happened and who started this trend, because it wasn't this meme that started this trend of people being interested in Goku x Vados. No. This, in my opinion, I give full credit to the artist Dicasty on Deviantart. This is some of the first artwork that you actually find when you try to search for Goku and Vados artwork. This is what you will find, and this isn't just something random that you find on his Deviantart page. It isn't just a fling of an idea. He actually has, to my surprise, a YouTube channel that is really big, and some of the biggest videos, or actually the biggest series on this channel, is all about a relationship with Vados and Goku. Now, it is all in a different language. It is all a mixture of animation and still frames, with the thumbnails obviously being his art, but it tells the story of Vados's basically descent to meet with Goku and try to form a relationship with him, with all the angels, her brothers and sisters, kind of either getting in the way or supporting this relationship, supporting this idea. It's a very interesting animated series on YouTube, and I'm going to link to his YouTube channel in the description below for anybody who would like to try and watch it, because I would grant Dicasty the father of Goku x Vados. But going back to a story on how these two would get together, because personally for me, I don't think that Vados is going to come down to Earth and try to integrate with the Earthlings and try to, you know, hook up with Goku in that way, try to seduce him in that way. No. I don't think that she is going to make herself come to a mortal level. I think that she is going to pull Goku to an angel level. She is going to pull him to an immortal being level, because she knows there's one thing that Goku really wants, and that is a strong opponent, a partner that he can fight against. Similar to in my video where he is interested mainly in Caulifla's battle power and prowess and the fact that they are fighting each other. He is only interested in that thing originally. That is what drew him to Chi-Chi as well, and that is what in my Bulma video I said Bulma would have to do to get his attention. But it won't really be that hard for somebody like Vados, who has a brother that is training Goku already. All Vados would have to do is basically ask Whis to send her Goku for a sort of special training session, and Goku comes over because of course he would. Of course, why would he say no? In Dragon Ball AF, the Western Supreme Kai, she does the exact same thing to Goku. She takes a little bit of Goku's blood for her to mix it with her own, and that creates Zycor. And that could be the same situation here. Vados could do the same thing, just take some of his blood or some of his hair, whatever. It doesn't have to be what most of you obviously think it could be. It could be something along those lines like Dragon Ball AF. Now, why would Vados do this? Well, the angels seem to kind of just do what they want as long as they don't break angel law. And in angel law, we haven't found out yet whether it is against angel law to create a hybrid angel mortal. We don't know that, and we will probably never know that. So that could be how this goes. Vados is wanting the strongest mortal that she's ever seen, other than Jiren, obviously. She wants the strongest mortal who became UI, Ultra Instinct, and she wants to do an experiment to see how her DNA would mix with his to create a brand new offspring, similar to Fu, who isn't an angel obviously, but it just shows like these otherworldly beings, like they just kind of do what they want. They can do experiments all over they want. So making this experiment work isn't really too far-fetched for a character who doesn't really have much characterization or ambition, not that we know off the surface, and that leads to Goku and Vados' son, who doesn't have to be a little kid at this point. Honestly, if you create a brand new kid in this way, it could be an adult as soon as you make them. So Goku and Vados' son, I'm not gonna name them, you guys can name them. Let me know in the comment section below, if you made it to this point of the video actually, let me know in the comment section below what you would name Goku and Vados' son. But this being would be one of the most powerful, if not the most powerful being in existence, in my opinion. I think that this potential being could rival the power of the Grand Priest. Now, I'm not trying to boast on this creation, I'm not. I'm saying it honestly because Goku has so much inherent potential and power, and he got to a plane that only the angels and the gods know about on his own. And Vados is an angel, so mixing these two together, I mean, you would create a being that would at least minimum be at the same level of Vados. And with Super Saiyan transformations being multipliers and gaining new transformations along the way, you could have potentially one of the most powerful beings in existence next to the Grand Priest. Honestly, once this being is created, I think that even if it don't break the laws of the angels, I think that the other angels won't like this being at all. They look at it as an abomination, and the Grand Priest would probably want to Hakai it or destroy it. I don't think that any of the gods of destruction would be able to Hakai this being. I think that the angels would have to try to deal with it itself, but with how strong and powerful this potential being is, it could just wipe out all these angels. It really could. But that's just my own what if story. Let me know what yours is, and if you made it to this point of the video, you are now part of the hashtag End of Video Squad. Thank you guys so much for all your support. Make sure to drop that comment with that hashtag for a chance to be featured in my next video. Today I'm going to be responding to Planet Weo Taku. To get through a man's heart is through his arteries. Lee Kanker, 1999, from Ed, Ed and Eddie. Wow. That episode came out in 1999. That just makes me feel old, but yes, absolutely. Through his arteries and another way also. Thank you so much for your comment. This is going to be BlackScape signing off. Take care, guys.
Subscribe for more content.